The first card we have is the evidence unfold. Gather and review all available evidence. Document your findings and evaluate their significance. Corroborate different pieces of information to build a comprehensive understanding. Okay. Okay. The next card we have is the investigator's deduction. Use deductive reasoning to draw conclusions. Analyze available information to use logical processes to arrive at accurate conclusions. Deductions will help you solve complex problems. Last but not least, we have the unveiling veil. Remove any illusions or misconceptions. Face the reality of a situation with honesty. Allow yourself to see things clearly without being influenced by bias or emotion. So something is important because the veil has been unraveled. So something is deducting or someone is coming to a conclusion about something to solve complex issues or cases or data. Hi. Let's see what this is. And then last but least, we have the witness's truth. So someone knows the truth about something or someone. It says reflect your personal observations and experiences. Ensure that your account of events is honest and clear. Your perspective is valuable in understanding the full scope of a situation. Okay, and that is, okay, let's see what that is. I want to see what their real intentions are before I go a little further. And at the bottom we have the forensic details or something. About science or forensic. I want to see what the real intentions are before I go a little further. So we have a couple. This could be a couple. This could be about a couple. Oh my god. Something significant about a couple. Or two lovers. This could be two karmic lovers. Let's just say that. So we have couple. What about this couple? A natural disaster. So two individuals just a natural disaster, or they create disasters. For what? Who knows? Yeah. Oh my god, because they want to bury something or hide something underneath. This could be one of, like I say, this could be someone's partner. And this was once, your partner. And this could be someone's lover or partner that's just very much a disaster. At least their life is. Let's move on. The energy. Let's see what this couple is about. Yeah, it's just power supply. I don't know why I heard this couple wants control of something or of someone. So we have power supply. I don't know how satellite, drones. Hidden cameras. So we have caregiver. Something about taking care of someone. If someone wants to be taken care of, or someone's looking for a caregiver. And this is someone that wants you to take care of them. I don't know why I heard opportunist. wooded area. So something about a wooded area. Oh my god, so something is buried underneath in a wooded area. This is someone that likes to hide in a wooded area. This could be like a couple that lives in a wooded area. Somewhere where they can't be found or seen, so that you won't see them or know that they are hiding something underneath and burying something underneath. I don't know why someone could be digging holes. And I also heard a bomb and a shovel. I definitely heard that. So we have couple at the top. So it's just two individuals that are, I would say, burying themselves into a disaster. Or two lovers. You never know. Yeah. For life insurance, this is someone that's looking for life insurance. Or they want to, I don't know why they want to bury someone for life insurance. I'll see this shit one more time. Literally. Something on a beach. On a beach house. And this either someone is stuck or in prison or trapped. And this could be a couple that wants to trap you. This is why they cause so much disasters. Why? For money? I don't know why I heard someone could be burying under, I would say burying money underneath something. Or underground. In a wooded area. This is someone that is literally waiting for someone to just decay so they can take, you know, that insurance or money. And this is what they're aiming at. That money, insurance. This could be two individuals, this could be a couple, this could be anybody. So they're looking for life insurance if they want life insurance. To keep something under control. But they don't realize that the aliens, the hidden aliens, see everything. Or a hidden shadow, or a hidden, you know, ghost. Or someone could be like a hidden alien beneath. Or this is someone, or this could be like a couple that literally try to, this could either be a couple that tries to bury someone underneath and hide it, or bury some items or money underneath and then hide it. Or something is hidden from a couple, or this could be a couple that is hiding something from you. Or this could be about a couple. Two lovers. Disastrous. I don't see what their real intentions are. This could be like two comic lovers that's playing some shit as usual. Who knows? Or this could be someone that's just very unpredictable, if you know what I mean. Unpredictable. You just never know when they're gonna strike. For what? Insurance, money. I don't know. I want to see what their real intentions are. Because you just never know. With this couple, what we have about this couple, they're friendly. Or this is someone that's coming towards you to become friendly. And they want you to be, they want you to be friendly towards them. It says, I'm a person with nothing but kindness. We'll see. And this is someone that wants you to be friendly with them. Okay, what is this natural disaster about? Big favor? Because they want a big favor? They're gonna ask for a favor. They need assistance with something big because something in their life is damaging. And it's just why they're looking for a caregiver. And they're gonna ask you to be their caregiver with their clutch for life. Yeah, because they're curious about something that's being hidden or buried underneath. I did mention, life insurance money. Something about life insurance. Money. Someone has money or life insurance buried underneath. Let's move on. So this is someone that is curious, but also they want to bury something or someone. But they're curious. Confirmation. Yeah, they're curious. It doesn't make sense. Okay. What you have power supply, this is a safe space. This is a needed secure place to open up. And this is someone that needs a secure place to stay. Like I said, this is someone that's going to come and ask you for a big favor because they need a security blanket, a caregiver, a crutch, someone to take care of them for life. And this is someone that's just very needy. But yeah, they need a secure place to open up. No. Not when they're curious about burying something or someone or keeping something hidden. Or something significant about a caregiver. Or you could be a caregiver. It's just uncertain. Yeah. This individual's intentions are not yet clear, but they're still trying to figure something out or figure you out or figure a way to do something or plan something. Let's see what the area is about, like gift. Something about gifting something. Or seeing something as a gift. But it says fun. In a wooded area, trying to bury something or hide something underneath. I don't think so. See, there's something like you to have. Something about a wooded area, a lake house, a cabin house, something far up in the woods. This is someone that wants to start imprison you or trap you because of your gifts. But yeah, they're curious. And that's some shit. Let's see what that is. Yeah, it says honesty. So you're going to be very transparent with this individual, honest. Yeah, because they try to sabotage the truth or hide the truth. Yeah, so they're working deliberately to undermine, your efforts, your hard work to sabotage something or to block something because you're honest about something or honest about their intentions, their motives. And that's why they're curious. This is why they're looking for a secure place to open up or to stay. But yeah, they want to bury something or hide something. And I think they're sabotaging something, they're not. And that's why they're dishonest. Hiding how dishonest they are. Hiding how much information they are withholding, hiding. Yeah, because they're bad news or they're going to receive bad news. And it's just a walking red flag all over. Yeah, because they have a trick, a secret trick or a plan to do something. Yeah, they have ill intention and maybe planning on deceiving you. And they're keeping that hidden. They're keeping that a secret because they're desperate. Desperate to do something and they're a fucking imposter. So, they're hiding behind that mask. They're hiding how, I would say, fake curious they are. Because they see something within you, a gift or a talent, that's already buried within you. So they're curious on how to do something, how to sabotage, block. They're gonna let's say they're gonna pretend to be friendly, or they're gonna come off as a friend because they're curious. They're gonna find out something. They're gonna learn. But yeah, in reality, they're looking for a security blanket, literally, or a secure place to stay. Let's move on. Like I said in the beginning, this could be someone that is an opportunist, or this is someone that you could have dealt with someone like this. Okay, let's move on. Confirmation. I'm gonna see. What's the real? Because the fact that couple came out first, like, what are they up to? Like, you know what? Use colors. Yeah, it's just possessing talisman to amplify positive vibes. Okay. I'm gonna put this at the top because I want to see something. It says unexplained freak accident. So this is what they want. So this is why they try to sabotage or block because they want to cause a freak accident. Or they're gonna make something look like an accident. Okay. Why? Yeah, because they're hating on your creativeness and your ideas or something that you're good at. Like I said, this could be a gift within you. This could be something that you are receiving or you already have received. And like I said, the only reason why they're curious, this couple or someone that thinks that they're coming off as funny, and they want to be your friend because they want to come in and ask for a big favor, to keep something hidden. I don't think so. At least I think they are. Yeah, so they will play the victim once they know they're losing something. Because they want to cause, body pain and okay. And, explain, numbness. Yeah, because that shit is blocked. Their heart chakra is blocked, so they want to block yours. They want to sabotage yours. Because their intentions are now, here or, balanced. And this could be someone that could be, glamorizing something. Because that shit is blocked. We have Mars retrograde. Right now, we are in a Mercury retrograde, which is bad. So something about the past is returning repeatedly. Because someone hasn't learned their lesson. Or someone is learning, their karmic lesson. It says impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major blowout fights, and violence. This is exactly who this person is behind the scenes, behind that mask, and this is why they're gonna play the victim once you know who they are, what they are, and why they tried to do this. Yeah, and at the bottom it says you will witness the karma. Okay, let's move on. I want to see why they come off as friendly, this couple. Like, don't that sound suspicious to you? And this is someone that has always been, friendly when they want to come towards you. Why? And this is, I don't know how this could be a couple that could have wanted to give you a gift, or an item, or something that they want you to keep hidden and bury underneath. Something about taking something or taking someone to a wooded area to hide something. Okay, let's move on. I do something. Um, Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Another feeling. All of a sudden, yeah. This is someone that's crying over you, sad, hurt, upset about something. Maybe because you don't want to be funny towards them or connected with them. And this is a couple. This is someone that supposedly have a couple, or they are supposedly dating someone in a relationship with, but they're crying over you. Okay. Yeah, because they have a bad reputation, and this is someone that's planning to give you a bad reputation because they need a favor. They're gonna ask for a favor, or they're gonna try to create disasters in your life or a problem because they are the fucking problem. Let's see what this is. Let's see what they're curious about. Girl fight, boy fight, whatever. It's just argument, physical fight, at war, competing. So this is someone that is competing with the other version of you because they're curious. And this is why they're curious. This is why they're watching. This is why they're, they're keeping something hidden or buried underneath or buried in the background. Why? Because they're curious. I don't know how someone could be curious about a death. They're curious about a gift or something that's. We have weird area. Think about something about a weird area or deep in the woods. So this is someone that is competing with the old version of you, and this is why they're curious. This is why they're waiting for something or planning because they want to give you a bad reputation or a bad name. This is why they're coming off as funny, and they want to be friends so they can cause this freak accident. And of course, you know, silence something. They're not silencing shit, but themselves. Moving on. Yeah, we have uninterested, exactly. Once you know what they tried to get paid in or bury underneath, uninterested. You don't even want to work with them, talk with them, associate yourself with them, participate in their, illusions. And this is why they're sad, hurt, crying over you. They're crying over themselves, honestly. That's what they're crying over themselves. And about bad habits, we have drug addiction, toxicity. And this is why they're uncertain about something because they want to figure you out or figure something out. Or they can't figure something out. I'm not sure with that. This is someone that is uninterested in bad habits. I also had that. So we have licking you up. So this is someone that's licking you up. And this is someone that's watching you being gifted at something. So they're licking you up. They're studying, trying to get information, researching, studying, getting information. Why they are competing with the own version of you. Yeah, they could be watching from fake accounts, using fake accounts to spy. Yeah, this is them trying to force their way in. Force their things on you, force their way in, you're forced to get what they want. And this is what they're aiming for. Force. Yeah, they're gonna come in with a fake smile and continue with this bullshit. Cyberbully. Why? Because they want you back or they want to reconnect. That's why they're researching you, watching you hustling, watching you working. And this is them forcing their way in. This could be a couple, this could be someone's level. And this could be someone that's competing with your version of you. You are uninterested in them. And this is someone that thinks that allowing toxicity or I'm about to say bad habits, destroy you. And this is someone that thinks that bad habits is going to destroy something. And this is someone that thinks that you can't handle. Nah. This is someone that thinks that they're getting away with something. That's why they're receiving karma. And this is someone that don't. I would say this is someone that don't even have common sense, because if they had common sense, if they had discernment, if they had intuition, intellect, they would be feeling more aware of what's going on, instead of thinking that, or I'm gonna say thinking, not even thinking, instead of them thinking that they can watch your every move, study your every move, compete with something that they have no clue about, um, competing for the wrong things, I would say. And this is someone that wants to play catch up because they're sad about something, hurt. You just never know. So they do all of this and still didn't get no results. So let's see. Okay. We have sister. This could be someone's sister. This could be, like I said, this could be like a hidden force, an alien. I don't know what hate alien. This could either be like a past or loved one. This could be someone's sister that's watching, this happen. Let's see what this says. It says a hitman or hitwoman fell in love. At least it's someone that could have hired someone. Oh my god. To do their dirty work. They could have found someone to do the dirty work, and that individual fell in love. And this is why they're competing for something. They're at war with themselves. Because that same individual that they hire, okay, this explains why they're receiving karma. This explains why they want to get friendly or become friendly. This couple and their lover. This is why they're curious. This is why they need a secure place to open up. So they can keep, researching something, studying something, or getting information on something or on someone. But you are uninterested because you see the illusion that they play or put, or what they try to glamorize. And you don't, but and they think that you don't know what they have did and what they have tried to do. And like I said, see, this is why you are uninterested in them, having a conversation with them, building with them. Because they do shit like this. And you'd be surprised. You think that it's someone that you work with. No. It's deeper than that. And this is why, they're aiming for something. Aiming for something that's not even theirs. They think they have control over something. Or I'm gonna say they think they have control over you. Because they don't want the truth to come out. That explains why, they came up as friendly in the beginning. And look what came out. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, it says protect your kids at all costs. See, when people do things like this, the joke is literally on them. So we have your family members in the plot setup. It says protect your kids at all costs. Something significant about a household loved one grandmother figure. And this could be a grandmother figure that must protect their kids at all costs. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we have switch up. So someone can switch up a plan or a motive or a tactic. Yeah, we know who this individual is. Yeah, because they have daddy issues. I know her stepfather issues. Father figure issues. Let's move on. Yeah, this is someone that wants to sacrifice you, or they see you as a sacrifice, or they try to sacrifice you, or glamorize something. This is someone that ignores the bigger picture. Yeah, so the individual that they hired to attack you, they are now the sacrifice. Or whatever they sent towards you, they are the sacrifice. Or that sacrifice has been returned. Yeah, like I said, they could have hired a hitman. So this individual is not slick. What they try to do, they think that you don't know what they have done. Or I'm about to say, or who they try to send towards you. Or this could be, you know what, I don't want to speak on it. This could be someone, past one loved one that was a sacrifice or that would want you to sacrifice because of a couple. Or something about a couple. Yeah, and they hired this hitman. Or this individual. And this is why they fell in love. What is wrong with these individuals? Let's see what these individuals, yeah. It says group of males, and they could have used a group of males to do something. And they could have used this group of males, I don't know how to intimidate someone. But they don't realize these group of males are the sacrifice. That same group of males that this individual, hired or used, they are now the sacrifice. Or something's gonna be turned around for them. Let's see what that is. Yeah, it says hangover. Something like hangover. Something is hanging over this individual's head. Okay, let's see what that is. Yeah, it says this person plays on children, but yeah, they're doing shit like this. I don't think so. Or someone around them does this when they're the ones that's plotting and scheming. Yeah, them and their lover, or this could be someone's abuser. This could be a woman beater, man beater. It's about domestic violence. Don't have to be, could be. Just someone that just like to beat on something or someone. Yeah, this person is a leech. However, this is I didn't mention an opportunist. Yeah, it says, yeah, girlfriend is going through your phone. It's just someone that likes to go through your phone. Or someone could be going through someone's phone. Yeah, something's something about YouTube. Something's going to be exposed on scene on YouTube about this individual. What they tried to do. Why they did it. Yeah, like I said, this person was sent to harm you. Like I said, whoever this individual is that you know, someone that is close, someone that are aware of, they sent this individual to harm you, but they don't realize they were being watched in every corner. That explains why justice is all on their ass. You know? So, again, like I mentioned it before, you see an ambulance, a fire truck, anything that is looked off or closed off, that's when you know. that this individual or someone is doing their best to plot, to scheme the next move. And whoever they sent towards you, whoever they sent out there to do their dirty work, they're gonna get it too. Spiritually, physically, all over. They're gonna get it too. Trust and believe. They're gonna get it. Their judgment is long due. I'm moving on. Yeah. This person could be tape recording their convos or their, audio is already being recorded. You know? You know what I mean? But they don't realize they're the ones that started it, so it's time to finish what they have sent towards you. Not in a bad way, but like in a more of an exposure way. Because they think that you don't know. Yeah, and this is why they sent harm towards you. This is why they want to harm you, because of your gift or something that you are gifted. You know, something about, I don't know why, something about showcasing your gift. And this is someone that literally tries to harm a gifted individual. You have Scorpio, you could be a Scorpio, you could be dealing with one. Yeah. Okay. Something about a force. So we have common demonic female. So this is someone that wants to keep something hidden. Or a male. But let's see what they're feeling. Yeah, so if the person is crazy, you don't think behind the scenes that you know. Yeah. So this is someone that is in a fake fan group. Okay, that's been why they want to be funny. Okay. When they want to come towards somebody. Okay. Before, go further. I want to see what that is. Yeah, something about at midnight, or someone could be doing something at midnight or around that time. Yeah, within 4 years, something about 4 a.m. Yeah, in April. Something could have happened around midnight in April. I heard April 4th and April 12th could be significant. Or something could have happened for 4 years. And just think about 4-year-old, or something could have happened for a town at midnight. Yeah, at sunrise, or something about sunrise. In January, January 4th, January 2nd could be significant, and January 12th. Okay, yeah, we have freedom. Freedom is about following your inner voice. Have you been feeling trapped by responsibilities? Release those burdens and follow what makes you feel free, light, and alive. This could be about, freedom. This is someone that wants to sabotage someone's freedom because you know how crazy they are, you know what they have done, you know what they tried to do, you know who they hired, confirmation, you know why they hired this individual. Something about feeling disconnected, dishonest, or disassociated with something or with someone. It will show freedom over this lunatic motives. Yeah, something about you receiving recognition about something, or acknowledge something about your accomplishments. Yeah, it says observing the little details. You will sharpen your intuition over time. And about observing the details or focusing on the small details or small information. If someone's been recognized for something, someone could be in the public eye, public figure, someone that is known. But like I said, whoever this individual is, it's gonna cost them their freedom. What they try to do, what they try to sing, it's gonna cost them their freedom, their life. Honestly, like I said, blood is in their own hands because what they sent towards you is being returned right to them. And this was all to block someone's freedom, or to stop someone. But then I realized they're about to be chopped in generalized life. Let's see what that is. Yeah, intuitive healing. It says your intuition guides you towards deeper inner healing. Think about the cat. Birds. Something about a cat and a bird. Yeah, it says divine timing. Something can happen divine timing. Everything unfolds at the right time. Trust your intuitive timing. Yeah, something is being ran by time. Something could be one out of time, one out of option, one out of tricks. I'm gonna say one out of desperation. So one out of tactic motive. Now I wanna see. Yeah, this is someone that's fed up with this individual, or someone can be fed up with this individual. Yeah, and this is why, like I said, they're under pressure. Something about working under pressure. This person is running out of time. Like I said, running out of options. Yeah, they're the one that's having a lot of anxiety. They're the one that have a decision to make. Because time is running out. Time being ran out. Yeah, this is someone that feels ashamed about something. They're not guilty, or they're going to be guilty, embarrassed, or in the wrong about something. Or they're feeling it right now. Yeah, like I said, freedom. Moving on. Yeah, that's why they're feeling ashamed. They have a lot of anxiety, pushbacks, time running out, something's running out. Their plan, their setup, their move. That's why you're not interested connecting with them or connecting back with them, because you know that they're real. And you decide to be free, moving on, letting go, loving you, while they go along with their attack. So, like I said, if they send towards you, it's gonna come right back around. So, their time is up. The jig is up. Their sacrifice is up, because clearly this is what they wanted for you. And this is why you decide to move on, let go, loving you, while they fuck around with their own freedom. So, they have lost their freedom because they tried to mirror something. can reflect something back or reverse something, or change something or swap something. Either way, they have lost their or they're going to. They're doing shit like this, it's gonna lead back to them. It needs to be someone that you once know, someone that you once called a sister, or someone, like I said, whoever they are, they're gonna lose their own freedom by doing this or planning this. So, the freedom is theirs. With that being said, just be aware. Now that you know, be aware of this individual. Um, this could be all about, your freedom. This is someone that's trying to sabotage, but they don't realize you know what they have done. Okay. Regardless of this, plan, plot, setup, murders, they are delusional if they think that this plan is gonna work. They are one out of time. They are one out of, individuals, other individuals that are involved. They're wasting their time also because they think that they're gonna sacrifice something or someone, or something needs to be sacrificed, or something needs to be let go. Regardless of who this is, they have lost their own freedom while they are watching you become free. Be free. They are about to lose their freedom by sending this attack.